Hey, how's everybody doing? It's Docliffe here, and we got Rush on Isla Inocente, and I'm speeding this up just a tad because it was 13 minutes long, and, I was going to speed it up a little bit, and I like to, I think I've already done this instead of, like, one of my backcountry videos before, where I like to hop on the boat and, like, flank all the way around, and with some type of submachine gun, preferably silenced, because they come with silencers on this game, and I think that's a pretty good asset to have, especially on the radar. But anyways, what I really want to get into is Battlefield 3 excitement and leaked gameplay. So if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, I've been going a little bit crazy on Twitter because I don't normally post a lot, but I was like linking to this guy's channel, and I'll do the same for this video. I'll link inside the description. But I don't think it'll last long, so I'm gonna try to get this video up as soon as possible. That way you guys can see it too while it's still there, because I guarantee you it's gonna be gone by by August. It's gonna be gone. And I would love to stick around and see it and whatnot, but you gotta get to it fast. I mean, by the time I do this, by the time this commentary is actually up, there's a possibility that it might be taken down. I mean, also you can see it like it's on top of gaming right now. So if you were to go to browse YouTube and go to most viewed and then change the category to gaming, then you'll probably see it up there somewhere. I probably should have spawned behind one of my squad members here, but I decided to take the jet ski or whatever it is and just flank directly, not even worry about flanking behind them. I didn't even worry about it. But anyways, I'm using the mini Uzi, and it's thunderstorming outside. I'm sorry if you can hear that. Nothing much I can really do about it, but I think I go 30-6 with the mini Uzi, and we end up winning, but it glitches out at the end, where it says your team lost. Sometimes it will do that on some maps whenever we actually won. Don't know why it necessarily does that. I'll be looking to see that from Battlefield 3, but I don't know if I can get in trouble for saying that there's a few things that I've seen inside of like the leaked multiplayer gameplay, but I'm going to go ahead and say it anyways. I saw the G36C was back, and I'm not sure if it was inside of Battlefield 2, but I'm sure it was inside of COD 4, and I'd love to have it back. But yeah, I've seen it inside of some of the gameplay as I get stationaried there by the corn. Corn. But anyways, yeah, G36C, I remember seeing that assault rifle somewhere along the lines of the gameplay, and that's actually the main gun what he was using. So that sort of interested me, as well as pulling out the knife. I seen a little bit of that, and actually pulling out the knife and assassinating somebody. Very awesome as well. And there's just a lot of stuff, especially the I'm not talking about the prone animation alone. I'm just going to talk everything about the animations. The animations to get up out of prone, to go prone, to hop over stuff is so real. I mean, it's crazy. It's stuff that you'd see inside like campaign. Get pistol whipped, but it's stuff that you'd like see inside like a campaign for something that's set up, something that's meant to happen, but this isn't. And yet it's like they literally strapped on some of that electrical gear that they give everybody to test games for, and they literally just sent them out into a war. That's what it seems like, to be honest. I can't stress this enough how real this game looks, but that it's still just a video game. And you can't overreact to that, but I'm overreacting a little bit. I'm very excited for what's gonna happen, but that's that. I don't think there's any more information that I've really seen inside that I'd really like to discuss. I'm trying to think if there's anything more. I don't really think so. So that covered about half the video. So I'm gonna move on to gameplay now. For some reason, I respawned at the attacker's deployment. I don't know why they didn't move our spawn up into the first place, and I don't know why I spawned there into the first place. I was hoping somebody would get on this with me, but we just have a long ride at the very back, and I tried my best to like angle it to where he can get shots on the harbor right there, or whatever it is, on the shore. Get some shots on there, but I see that he wasn't on the gun anymore, so I decided to drive it straight up. And I have 3 with me, so what I plan to do is like rush their base, you know, kind of common. But on this map, I really like to go up the left side first to get B. I think it's B, yeah. Yeah, it's B. And I really like to go up there and make sure I patrol that area, but I keep getting shot by the guy that's camping to have a boat, a blue boat. Not necessarily the smartest idea. I get picked up here, and that was not rainbow reviving people because he actually had pretty good advantages, and I tried to redeem him here, but sadly couldn't. Or not redeem him, but, you know, pay him back for reviving me. He didn't see that gun, I did, but barely missed him. And there's nothing much I can do about that. And I think I go on a little spree coming up. Well, not really, I don't know. But anyways, I remember when this game first came out, I used to play hardcore all the time because, you know, I don't really know why. I guess I just liked hardcore on Battlefield, but now it's like, you know, I really don't like hardcore because it takes away some of the fun of it, as I don't know what those people were doing on my boat in the first place, but whatever. And this mini Uzi was actually pretty effective, as you can probably see already. And, you know, I tried to knife that, but I know that, you know, it's almost impossible to knife. So I'm cleaning them up left and right. We can go plant right now. That's what I was thinking. And we've already got A, so I said, why not go B? That's some of the best time to do it, is whenever you have one, go for the other. And right here you go. Go in, check the area first, and then get it planted. Catch that guy off guard, and I stay behind these cans, garbage cans or whatever they are. Actually, they're just cans. I think oil cans, I don't know. Anyways, I stay here because I know that I'm undetected on the radar with my silencer, and, you know, you might call this camping, but I call it defending a bomb site. And, you know, see, look at that. There's a chance that we might have not gotten. There's a chance that we might not have blown that area up if I didn't do that. So, you know, anything to win, except for you. Well, I always say that, like, why? I always say do anything you can to win, but yet I still hate one-man army noob tubes. You know, but you got to draw the line somewhere, I guess. I'll do anything that's not considered too cheap to win, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And I think, yeah, I spotted that guy for my team, and some guy with an LMG or assault rifle took him out. So I put shots on him. Yeah, pretty good overall. And I mean, that's especially what a recon should do, is not necessarily get the spotter scope, because, you know, the spotter scope is helpful. But yeah, I would recommend using the spotter scope on it, simply because, you know, spotting people is more important than just killing people with a sniper rifle, especially on attacking. If you're attacking with a recon kit, I really don't suggest using a sniper rifle. Use something like the G3 M14. What was the M14 assault? It might be. I don't know. But use something that you can use, like a Thompson. You know, something that's integrated into the game already, that can be used inside of any class. That's what I would prefer you use. But if you must use a sniper, really just any sniper will do you, Barrett especially, and just make sure you use that spotter scope. Alright, so we're moving up to this third base. I try to get some type of RPG on this helicopter, but I decided I'm not worried about the helicopter because they're flying over there and not even worried about their own objectives right now. So I decided to move forward, push up to the left side of B here. I always like going for the B bomb site. I don't know why. Like, most of the time it's B, because, you know, I guess, you know, just the random person that plays this game figures that A is more important because it comes first inside the alphabet, to be honest. And you might think that that's hilarious, and I might think it's hilarious, but, you know, maybe it is. You know, maybe people do focus on things that, you know, which would you rather defend, A or B, or one or two? You know, one's more important than two, you know. So really, they're both equally important because they're both out in the open and whatnot. But I just try to patrol this area for the rest of the game, and my team also coordinated with me. And I mean, I was just playing by myself this game and decided to move in and see what I can do. So there you go. We both just secured it. Even though it says we lost, we won. Went 30-6 with the mini Uzi on Isla Inocentes. Yeah, I'm starting to get better at pronouncing names. Alright, but there you go. 30 and 6. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and as always, have a nice day.